Hello, my family and friends out there. Welcome to my rooftop on this sunny day. We are going to take a journey today into healing our hips and our knees, and of course, coming into our pranayama, our breath work to keep our immunities high and our body vital with good energy. So just coming into that comfortable seated position. For this session, you're going to need 2 blocks and a strap. So just have those handy nearby. And as we come into that comfortable seated position, just setting your intention for your practice today. Setting the intention for healing, for vitality, for health. Let's come into our 3-part yoga breath. Let's start breathing into our belly, ribs, and our chest. And we're going to exhale from the belly, the ribs, and the chest. On each end, let's hold the breath for about a couple of seconds before we then exhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Good. Just keeping that rhythm going, just really focusing on sticking the belly out as you inhale, focusing on that energy moving up through your body as you breathe that good prana, that good oxygen into your body. This is a really wonderful pranayama exercise to get rid of any sluggishness inside of your body, inside of your organs, creating new energy, vitality. Time you need to clear your body, clear your mind. And then exhaling, let's come into a cleansing breath as we exhale all the way down to the ground. Inhale up, exhale. Good. Take a deep breath in here, raising the arms up, draw that energy down through your crown, third eye into your heart center. Energizing your intention for your practice today. Our second pranayama exercise, we're going to take the middle finger and place it on the third eye and just bend the 2 fingers next to it. Closing off the right nostril first, we're going to inhale all the way for 8 and then hold the breath for up to 15. Don't worry if you can't make 15 on the first few rounds. That's quite normal, but just retaining the breath for 15, and then you're going to close off that left nostril, exhale through the right nostril for 8, holding out for 15, and then inhaling back up through the right nostril for 8, hold for 15. So basically all you have to remember here is breathing in left nostril for 8, hold for 15, exhale right nostril for 8, hold out for 15, inhaling through the right, and just keep on switching the breath through the nostrils so that you're alternating the breath through your body. And what this does is it really helps to balance out the hemispheres of the left and right brain, really helping with hormones, just allowing everything to be regulated and activated. Really good to cleanse every part of the body. Good. Cleansing breath here, releasing and exhale, folding forwards all the way down. Reach the arms up to the sky. And coming into your cat-cow position. Stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees as we bend through the back. Inhale, exhale, arching through the back. Inhale, belly drops, the head rises. Exhale, arching through. Keeping this going, following your breath in and out, generating that good energy all the way up through the spine. This really just helps everything move, getting rid of all that tension that gets created in the back. Placing your feet a little further back into your plank pose, hold for a couple of breaths. Strong in the abdomen. And then exhale into your downward dog. Let's pedal the heels out in this downward dog. I always like to keep the energy moving. So just pumping through those heels, flattening through the hands, fingers spread out wide. I'm going to inhale into your plank position and just gently dipping the knees down. Don't touch the ground, but just half an inch away from the ground. So we want to strengthen through our knees here. Strengthening through the core as well at the same time. Good. Exhale, downward dog. Pedaling through. We're going to inhale the right leg up nice and high. The left leg up nice and high, and then bending over through that left knee over the right buttock. You can gaze underneath that left armpit and then swing it all the way up and through into your lunge position. Go ahead and grab hold of your blocks so that they're nearby. Into your lunge, pushing back through that heel, stacking the knee over the ankle. Turn that back foot horizontal, grab hold of your blocks. Inhale into your side warrior. Tuck that tailbone in and under, gazing down your arm, making sure that knee's stacked over the ankle. Sliding back for warrior 3. Breathing into the belly, and then coming down into that lunge position, turning the toes pointing forwards, pressing into the blocks, gazing forwards. Opening up through those hips, strengthening through those knees. Turning the back foot horizontal. We're going to open up through the side, lifting that right arm up to the sky. And keep on supporting with the other block on the outside of that foot. Inhale, coming up to warrior. And then sliding it back to warrior 3. Reach, 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 come into your triangle pose, taking the block to the inside of that left foot, and then just gently pushing the hip forward, opening out through the shoulders, and breathe into the strength of your body. Inhale, coming up, and then windmilling the hands down, keeping both legs straight, toes pointing forwards, bend the head towards your knee. Going to inhale, bending the knee, raising up through the head, push into the blocks. Exhale, straighten that front leg, drop down. Inhale, up. Exhale, dropping the head to knee. Good. Inhale into your lunge, taking it back into a plank. We're going to hold. And then exhale, coming down. Keeping the elbows squeezed in, sweeping up into your upward facing dog. Push into the blocks. Good. Activate your core here to support your body. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal through again the down dog. Deep breathing into your body, into the strength. Good. Reach up with that right leg now. Extend it to the sky, and bending the knee to open the hips out, stacking the hips, and swinging that leg all the way through into a lunge on that side, using the blocks to support you. Pushing back through the back heel. Those hips. Turn the back foot horizontal. Inhale, side warrior. Tuck the tailbone in and under. Activate through the core. Bend, strengthening through the inner thighs and the knees. Taking the block to the outside. Reaching the left hand up and over. Inhale, coming up, sliding the back hand down, warrior three. Breathe into the hips, open up through the elbows. And taking the blocks down, turning the toes pointing forwards. Into a lunge, inhale, coming up. Straighten up through that front leg, sliding the back hand down, reaching over for our triangle pose. Dropping the block to the inside of that right foot. Good. Just gently breathing into the strength of your body. Inhale, taking it back to warrior three. Windmilling the hands down, straighten up both legs, toes pointing forwards, and then dropping the head down towards your knee. Inhale, bending the knee, gazing up. Exhale, straighten that front leg, drop it down. Go, follow your breath. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, dropping the head down, straight legs. Inhale, bending through the knee. Exhale, straighten the legs. Take it back into your plank position. We're going to go slowly down for our chaturanga. Hold it before you come up to upward facing dog. Good. And inhale, swoop it up. Open up through the heart, push into the blocks. Strong in the core. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking the blocks out to the side just for a minute and just getting into your downward dog as you pedal through. Keep the energy high, keeping your immune system strong here, allowing everything to start working and opening. Take the blocks back to your mat. You're going to stack them on top of each other and sitting over the top of your blocks. You're going to go ahead and grab hold of your strap here as we're going to get into the shoulders and opening up through those shoulders. So I'm going to turn around here so you can see where my hands are positioned. Taking the left hand back, palms away from you. And getting hold of your strap and just loosely layering it over so you can reach with the opposite hand. Now if you can reach your hands, then just go ahead and interlace your fingers together, tuck the tailbone in and under here. And then gaze up to that right elbow. Gently pushing your head into your tricep. Breathe right into the openness through the chest. I love to squeeze through the shoulders here. Good. Gently release, coming out. Let's switch over to the other side. So I'm just going to show you front ways here. I'm taking my arms behind, switching the arms over. So now my right arm is behind. And my left arm is up and over through my shoulder. Good. Breathing into the chest. Tucking the tailbone in and under. And then gaze up to the left elbow. Gently pushing your head in. Breathe into the heart. Good. Gently coming out. I'm going to raise the hands up to the sky and then bring them back down. You can either take one block out and just sit on one block, or you can just keep both blocks in. Take your arms behind you, fingertips towards your bottom, and push up through the hips to the sky. This is a variation of your camel pose. So breathe into the throat and the front of your body. Good. Exhale down, lifting up now through the right hand, pushing into the hips forward. Breathe into the solar plexus. Exhale down. Let's switch to the other side. Inhale, pushing the hips forward. Open up through the arms. Good. Exhale down. Reach the arms up to the sky, taking out the block. and placing them onto the side. Back into your cat-cow pose as we counter pose. Inhale, belly drops, the head rises. Exhale, arching through the back. Inhale, exhale, follow your breath. Come up into your downward dog, pedal through. You should be feeling your body opening more now. Let's take that left leg straight forward, and we're going to bend through that right knee. If this is too much for your knees, you can sit on the block if you wish. Reaching the arms up, straight spine, reach as far forward as you can. You'll feel this right underneath the hamstring, the backs of the knees. Good. Take a breath into your legs. Coming up now, bending through that left knee. Taking the arms behind your body, interlacing the hands. Pushing the hips forward here. Reaching the arms forward, draw the energy to the heart. Come into your twist, dropping the shoulder down onto the knee. And you're stacking your hands, your elbows up to the sky. If you wanted to deepen this pose, go ahead, lift up that back leg. Press through the back heel. Nice twist through the body. Good, coming down. Back into the dress now. We're going to switch the sides over. Left knee bent, right leg straight. Inhale, reaching the arms up, straighten through the spine. Coming forward, feeling that openness through the hips and the backs of the knees. And also flexing the foot. And then inhale, coming up. Reaching the arms up overhead. Taking the energy down to the heart. Pushing the hips forward slightly. Reach the arms up again. Drawing yourself into your twist on that side. So stacking your hands on top of each other, your shoulder. And again, if you wanted to deepen this pose, you can lift that back leg up. Good, come back into your plank position. Let's go for a chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale. Coming into your child's pose. Just rest here for a few moments. Just taking your time to come back to your intention. Good. Inhale, coming up. And we're going to go ahead and lie down here. So go ahead, hug your knees into the sides of your body and just rock that back into the ground. Way to give yourself a massage as you hold on to the right knee. To also flex both feet, straighten that left leg, and then grabbing hold of your strap here, taking it around the ball of the foot, and drawing it to your body. Go ahead, grab a hold with the left hand, taking it over to the left side. Stacking the hips, and you're turning your head to look down your right arm. Good. Closing your eyes perhaps, just getting a deeper sense. Let's go ahead and take the foot over to the other side. Switching hands over. Now you're gazing down your left arm. Again, dorsiflexing the feet, helping the hip to go down to the ground. Good. Inhale, reaching it back up, bending through that right knee into your chest, and then coming over for a twist, gently bringing the knee over, breathing into your spine. Good. Bring the knees back up in, and we're going to just rock the body from side to side, just releasing, letting go, and then switching to the other side. Drop the right leg down, hold on to the left knee, and we're going to come into a twist on this side, so drawing that knee over, reaching over with the left hand as you gaze down that left arm. Let go of the breath, let go of the mind. It's your time to heal here. It's your time to re-energize and reboot. Go ahead, grab that strap, and we're going to take it around the ball of that left foot, straightening up both legs, and taking the left leg out to the side. Again, this is a really good one to help extend any tightness through the hips. The psoas muscle, taking it over to the opposite side now, drawing it over, creating that nice twist as you draw your head to the other side. Breathe into your spine, breathe into your hips. Good. Bring the feet all the way up now, both in the strap, and then exhale, drawing it down, keeping the strap nice and tight. Into that variation of the fish pose here as we open up through the shoulders. Take the strap to the side, bring the soles of the feet down towards your bottom, and we're going to prepare for our bridge pose. So grab a hold of a block here, and you're just going to place it in between your knees. I'm going to reach up with the thighs, interlace your hands underneath, and I want you to squeeze through that block, engaging your inner thighs. Breathe. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, reaching up through the hands. And again, this time we're going to push up through the hips with the arms above our head. Breathing into the front of our body. Exhale, coming down. Take the block to the side. Hug the knees into the chest. Lift your head up towards your knees. And exhale, taking your hands, interlacing them around your feet. Lift your head up. And then drop the head back down to the ground. Feeling the power coming back into your hips, energy flowing back into your knees. Any stress or any worries can just kind of float away. Dropping your hands back up over your head, just letting gravity open out through. Revolve butterfly pose. Time here just to really unwind and let go now as we straighten up those legs. Good. Arms back down by your side. Coming into your Shavasana here. We're coming into our Shavasana. I'm going to take you through a guided meditation just to really squeeze any stress away that you may have accumulated over these few weeks, any anxieties. We're going to let those anxieties go now and breathe in health and vitality into our body, because this is a time for you to really take it easy for a while now, and doing so will help to restore your energy to a level that's just right for you. So take a moment to get into a comfortable position, shifting around until you feel comfortable wherever you are. Let your eyes just softly close and take a rest if they're not so already. Just begin to turn your attention away from the outside world and notice how you feel right now. any places that feel tired or tense. Becoming aware of the physical sensations that you're feeling. There's no need to even name them or judge them, just simply notice how your body is feeling right now. And then take in a full, deep breath through your nose, and then sigh it out through an open mouth. Breathe in again, letting the air go all the way in. And sigh it out completely. Let all the tiredness, anxieties, tensions, negativities be released with your breath. And let your breath become slow and steady, easy. Slowly breathe all the way in and all the way out. Each time you breathe out, feel yourself releasing any anxieties you may have, any tensions maybe form, just releasing any physical tightness, any mental confusion or any emotional stress. Each time you exhale, let it clear away. Let it go. Notice how the relaxation increases each time you exhale. Just for now, allow yourself to forget about what's going on, past, the future. Stay focused upon each and every present moment, just softly focusing on your breath. Your body, every cell, every atom, uncoil, unwind, easily, effortlessly. Your time just to breathe. We're going to wiggle our toes and our fingers, rolling over onto the right side of our body, slowly coming up into a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart. Give yourself a big hug here. Just hugging your body, telling your body, thank you, my body, for being my body. Thank you, healthy cells, healthy atoms. Thank you all for coming here today. Om Tat Sa, my beautiful friends and family. Namaste.